What is the most embarrassing thing you have ever done for love? Once upon a time, a girl sent flowers to herself from a fake secret admirer to draw attention from a boy, only to be found out by the boy's friend's mother, who owned the flower shop. Once upon a time, a boy crashed his car with that of another boy's, just for a chance to talk to him, only to send them both to the hospital and get charged with gross negligence. Once upon a time, a girl faked a French accent at her new school to pique the interest of a Francophile girl, only to be busted by the arrival of an actual French student. Once upon a time, a boy faked being the frontman of a rock band in order to impress a girl.
Hi everybody, it's Miss Cote, and I'm back to give you my first book talk of 2021. Tell you about today is called Super Fake Love Song by David Yoon. So this book is about Sunny Day, who is a total nerd. He doesn't necessarily ascribe to that label, but he and his friends Milo and Jamal run a DIY props and special effects YouTube channel for LARPers. He drives an amazing elliptical bicycle, and here is a direct quote from Sunny. I had a thing I called the post-encounter energy scan, or PEAS. After hanging out with someone, you took a moment to gauge how your body felt. If you felt tired and depleted by the encounter, you should probably not expose yourself to that person again. If you felt energized, you should increase your exposure to that person. Which is so true, but also stands as evidence of the fact that Sunny Day is actually a total nerd. Sunny has two partners in crime, Milo and Jamal, who are like the most amazing supportive friends of all time. His parents are giant workaholics. They're kind of always on the hunt for more money and seem to be focused only on their jobs. And Sunny's older brother, Gray, actually left right after high school to go to the big city where he's like a minorly famous rock star now. Like, he's doing decently well, and he doesn't come home a whole lot. So at the beginning of this book, Sunny's parents task Sunny with entertaining the daughter of a very important work colleague, and her name is Cirrus. When Sunny meets Cirrus, he's immediately kind of like overwhelmed by how effortlessly cool and beautiful she is. She has friends from all over the world. She uses all this interesting slang. She knows all about music and art, and he feels really self-conscious all of a sudden, which he doesn't normally feel about just how nerdy he is. And so in a last-minute decision, when she asks to see his room, instead of taking her into his room, which has all of his like special effects and LARPing accessories and DIY crafting tubs, he takes her into Gray's bedroom. And when she gets into Gray's bedroom, she sees his guitars and his band posters and all of this other stuff, and it leads her to believe that Sunny is a rock star or in a band. And Sunny makes the mistake of confirming this theory. He tells her that he and Milo and Jamal have a band together. He's the lead singer, and she's so impressed by this that he knows he cannot now tell her the truth because he's really invested in her good opinion of him. So Milo and Jamal are initially pretty hesitant to carry on this lie. They don't like lying. They're good people. But they love Sunny so much and they're so supportive that instead of lying, what they decide to do is actively train using instruments for the next few weeks themselves into becoming a real life rock band so that they won't actually be lying, so that they and Sunny can perform at the high school's talent show in front of Cirrus and it won't actually be a lie that they're in a rock band, because they actually will be in one. This all gets super complicated, as you can expect. Milo and Jamal are still really invested in their DIY special effects YouTube channel, but the more Sunny is focused on the rock band and the more that he is focused on Cirrus, the less he seems to want to spend time on that. So there's some tension there. Also, Sunny and Cirrus legitimately seem to start falling for each other. And it turns out Cirrus is a little nerdy herself. So that causes some conflict because Sunny now kind of wants to tell her the truth. And finally, probably the biggest complication of all is that Sunny's older brother Gray unexpectedly returns home to live. So now he's faced with kind of impersonating someone who's around all the time. This book is so heartwarming and good and funny and witty, and it just put a smile on my face for the entire length of it. It is well worth the read. If you love really kind of witty, nerdy, funny TV shows like maybe Big Bang Theory or The Office or Parks and Rec, I think you would love this book. But also if you used to be a big John Green reader, some of you guys might be kind of young, but this book kind of reminded me of his writing in that it's like very snappy and witty and nerdy, and it really kept me going. My favorite thing about this book, though, is the strong male friendship between Sunny and Milo and Jamal. They love each other, they support each other, and I think it was just something you don't see in a lot of young adult books, but it was really wonderful, and I think it reflects a lot of the cool friendships that I see at John Champ High School. So I hope you guys will check out this book. Happy 2021. Let's hang on together. We are a Champ family. We will get through the end of this year together, and I hope to see you guys back in the library sometime. Bye!